Welcome to the High Performing Frontline Leader Development Program. In this short video, I'm going to answer some questions as a way of introducing the program and what's ahead of you over the coming months. So I decided to develop the High Performing Frontline Leader program, first of all because of my own experience working as a frontline leader for 8 years and then managing frontline leaders for 12 years after that. And then subsequent to that, I've been working for 15 years in my own business, coaching managers and frontline leaders. And one of the things that I've definitely learned from that experience is the complexity of the frontline leaders' challenge. Frontline leaders need to work with their supervisor or manager. They've got to work with a team to deliver results. They are also required to collaborate across the business with their peers and with other departments. So it's a complex challenge, and they generally don't get a lot of support and development in that role, and what support and development they do get is often irrelevant to that role on a daily basis. The other reason why I've developed this program is because it just makes good business sense. If you're asking frontline leaders to deliver business results, then it makes sense to support them to do that more effectively. And that's what this program is about. The structure of this training program for frontline leaders is a series of training modules over a period of 12 weeks that introduce different leadership skills. There is also, after each module, a coaching practice for the frontline leader to follow, which is designed to develop the leadership skills that we're introducing and teaching in each module. And there's also a meeting between the frontline leader and their supervisor or manager after each module with an agenda that is provided by the training course. And that agenda is designed to facilitate a discussion about the leadership skills that are being introduced and how best to use those and apply those leadership skills in the role of the frontline leader. The first thing to do to get the most out of this program is to make a decision or a commitment to invest time in your own self-development. Once you've done that, the second thing to do is to get focused on the materials in the program, follow the modules, do the coaching practices, and attend those meetings with your supervisor or manager. And the third thing to do then is to apply the learnings from this program in your day-to-day leadership in order to deliver results for your business. The way to get support as you go through this program is to join the private Facebook group by following the link in Module 1. Post questions in the group and you should get answers within 24 hours. There will also be a weekly Q&A webinar in that group which you can register to attend and ask me questions directly. If for some reason your questions aren't getting answered in the group, please send an email to the support email address that's given in Module 1. So in this program, the supervisor or manager who's working with the frontline leader is basically positioned as their coach. So in that role, you go through the same materials that the frontline leader goes through, and then there are additional materials which are focused on your coaching skills and developing those skills. And in those regular meetings that you have with the frontline leader during the program, you have an opportunity then to practice those coaching skills to help them develop. The way to get support in this program is to join the private Facebook group for Supervisors and Managers. And in that group, you can post your questions and get answers within 24 hours. There's also a weekly Q&A webinar in that group, which you can register for and ask me questions directly. And if for some reason you're not getting answers to your questions in the group, please use the support email that's provided in Module 1. There are 3 ways that a program sponsor or senior manager can support the success of this program. The first way is to ask questions of participants, be curious about what they're learning, ask them what they've been applying in their leadership. The second way is to hold participants accountable for completing the program. And the third way that you can support its success is actually to get involved as a mentor and coach of one of your frontline leaders, follow the program through with them, and get the enjoyment of seeing them develop their leadership skills.